Say game paw. Yeah. So, in the last episode, we introduced you to the Sparkies and to this clifftop base. In this episode, we're going to go test out those Sparkies. So, hello. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for pulling up and tapping in. So, I saw something as I was flying around exploring this map, because again, I've never been to Valguero before, so a lot of my time spent here is sightseeing and flying around. And we'll get to that pink orb mountain, but this is what I found. I don't know if this has always been a part of Valguero, but apparently there's a gigantic spider's nest with a broodmother inside the nest. So a boss that you don't have to summon with artifacts and tributes. And this one has 1.6 million, 1.4 million hit points. Wow. I wonder... Okay, I could definitely start attacking it, and I do a reasonable amount of damage myself. Yeah. All right, so, well, before I do that, what I didn't get to show y'all in the last episode was how good these Sparkies are underwater. Apparently, they're being consistent with being lizards. And they are actually really good water creatures. And then they breach the water like that, and that's probably the coolest part, where they just jump out of the water and do a turn in the air. Yeah, I love that. That's very cool. So let's get into this base over here. You know what? Let me land on the roof. Because I have a problem with making my behemoth gates too close to structures. It makes it difficult for me to get the dinos that fit through those gates into those gates. But yeah, let's grab a couple of Utinaris and see how they fare against the Broodmother. You know what I mean? Just some throwaway UTs. UTs that I claimed as babies when I've extinguished their parents and taken the lungs. Yeah, I think these three, yeah. Let's see how these three do. Okay, so let's fly back over there. Make sure I pinpoint it correctly on the map. I'm gonna fly back over there, and we're gonna see what type of damage 3 Utinaris can do on their own. So I can gauge how much damage and the Broodmother does, and how much she withstands, etc., etc., etc. So we're just gonna get back over there. I mean, this is a really, really cool addition to the game. Like, imagine a fissure appeared like this in the earth, and this seems like the exact place a spider would go and hide, particularly a giant one, you know? Giant spider, giant fissure to hide in. And then the webs and stuff, it's so cool. So let's drop these UTs down there and see what happens. Look at the Deloria just sitting there. All right, let's whistle them to attack my target. Let's whistle them to aggressive, actually. Okay, let's throw them out. See, what I'm having trouble here with is the fact that I can't enter third-person mode when I'm holding these dino balls, man. It's so annoying. And I wish there was a more effective way to toggle. Oh, the Onkix got killed. Alright. They're doing pretty good damage, actually. And I can help out with this pistol here. This pistol does 500 and something damage. I can help out with the pistol here. Look at that. 3 of them. That's already 200,000 points down. Oh yeah. We could do this. Yeah, we could do this. Oh, I'm out of bullets. And that thing is still fighting. 214 UT. Oh, actually, I think that might be one I actually tamed. GG's RIP. Oh, what the hell? Oh! My dude just dropped me off. Is he on passive flee or something? I don't know, but that's one thing that I seem to have some issues with consistency with these Sparkies is the fact that they don't listen to whistles. But yeah. All right, let's go back. And right here I have 4 completely leveled up Sparkies. So you see the max health is 40k. Yeah, I went and did a little breeding. And I leveled up. And I've got these Sparkies resting right now. They're sleeping. So they could regen faster. And as soon as that happens, I'm gonna go take them out and see what happens with this what's her face? With this Broodmother. Okay, let's turn you into a jetpack. Oh, turn them into a parachute. So apparently, like, you add the parachute and maybe you just don't take fall damage anymore? Let's test that. Let's try to land on my platform over here and see what happens. Oh, missed the platform completely. And I died. Okay, so how does the parachute thing work? Do I have to press A? And if I have to press A, what's different between the parachute and the jetpack? Do I double tap? Like, the instructions aren't on the side, you know? So now I gotta take this RG off the pedestal because I got no other flyers at this base. It's crazy. The base that has aerial, I mean, I built it specifically for the purpose of flying in, and I don't have multiple flyers here. Well, I do, but yeah, not the way I thought. Luckily, the RG looked good on the pedestal, because it could have very well easily been a Dodicarus. But the RG did look good standing in the corner there. So let me grab my stuff. And we'll get more into it. I'm definitely going to level up at least one of them all the way. See, that's what the jetpack does, it's supposed to do. I just thought it would reduce the fall damage automatically and I wouldn't have to do anything. But apparently not. Apparently I still got to use it as a jetpack, which is annoying. So let me throw my stuff back on. See the drip? See the drip, drip? Came through dripping. Drip, drip. All right, let's put the RG back. Man, I think those dinos should be done by now. Yeah, they should definitely be leveled up by now. So let's go get them. Okay, so it's sundown on the same day. All of the Sparkies are pretty much max health. And if not, they will be by the time I get there. All right, let's get Kobe set up the right way. All right, let's set the follow distance and attack my target and all this good stuff. Settle on follow and yep. All right, let's head back over there to the Broodmother and see what happens. Now, if 3 Utinaris were able to bring it, and you know I gotta stop for a red drop and see what crap I get. But yeah, if 3 Utinaris brought that thing down damn near 300,000 points, I'd say it's a safe bet that my 4 Sparkies should be able to handle it pretty well. Okay, so that Broodmother is less. Okay. Let's switch to the jetpack. And now we out here. Wait a minute. Is that two Broodmothers? There are 2 Broodmothers down there. And I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. I'm just going to try to throw them all out before I make a move from here, you know? Throw them all out. Okay, that one is... Okay, he's slipping now. Oh, the bang out has started. The bang out has started. And hopefully I could observe it from a safe distance while I have my trusty Sparky jetpack on, you know? Maybe like before I could help out. I mean, they're doing good damage. And they don't seem to be taking any damage at all. This looks promising. This looks very, very promising. There's definitely 2 though. They're getting equally decimated. Let's move over here for a better vantage point. Oh no, oh, okay, gotta get back up, Okay, let's get back up here. That giant thing in the web it's sick, man. That's a great addition. I wonder if I can get headshots on this thing. I'm doing a lot of damage to this thing though. I know I'm not the one doing 56, 58 damage. My Sparkies are doing 5,658 damage per bite. And they're not even using the fire breath. That other one is getting 7,000 damage. Oh, 7,525 damage. Oh no, here we go. See, that's why I'm in the jetpack. That's why I got it. That's why it behooves you to have 2 Sparkies. One that you can have on your back, and one whose back you can be on. Yeah, they are They are ripping that thing apart. Okay, yeah, these Sparkies are OP. 4 of them are taking down 2. Alright, this one's got less health than the last one. But still, it's 1,000,000 hit points. And my Sparkies barely lost any. And I guess 2 took 1 and 2 took the... Okay, now there are 3 on this one. Man, this one's going to get finished off real quick. Yeah, those are Kobe's kids, by the way. Oh, man. Yeah. They did a great job. Let's jump back on and see if we could get down there and give a little help. My scary ass. I'll come at the end of the fight and take all the credit. They are ripping the other one apart. That's it. Music has stopped. Only thing left down here is Onyx. I know damn well there's a tunnel down there somewhere. This wouldn't be Ark if there wasn't. But I mean, I kind of just tested this out. I didn't think it would be this easy. So we're gonna have to do this again. Take out whatever Broodmother is here and have a Thyla so we could run up in the cave. No, this is not the cave. That's... Okay, that's just the ground entrance into this area. Okay, so you can walk in. And down here is for sure where the cave is at. There's got to be a cave down here, right? I've never been down here. This can't be it. I don't see any artifacts. I don't see any prize rewards, nothing. So I'm just assuming that one of my Sparkies picked up something, maybe some weapons or some element or something. Let me just give one more flyby and see if anything is glowing on the ground for me to pick up. No, I see nothing. So basically just a dossier for that fight. All right, well, let's head back to base. That's all I got for you in this one. Thanks for pulling up and tapping in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Say Game Paw.